Have you ever woken up and thought, I don't want to do this anymore? Not because you're weak, but because you're exhausted from carrying pain every day. If that thought lives in your head, you're not alone. If you are tired, broken, or thinking about giving up on life, this is for you. You clicked this video for a reason. Maybe you feel empty. Maybe you feel like you failed. Maybe you wake up every day and ask yourself, what is the point of this? If that sounds like you, don't go anywhere. Breathe with me. You are not weak for feeling this way. You are human. Let's talk honestly. There are moments in life when everything feels too heavy. Bills stack up. Relationships fall apart. Dreams don't work out. You try your best, but life still hits you hard. You look around and see others smiling, winning, moving forward while you feel stuck in the same place. And slowly, quietly, a thought starts to grow in your mind. I'm tired. Then it becomes, I can't do this anymore. And one day, it turns into, I'm giving up on life. People don't talk enough about this feeling. They say things like, stay positive or be grateful, but they don't see the nights you cry alone. They don't feel the pain in your chest when you wake up and realize nothing has changed. They don't hear the voice in your head telling you that you are not enough. Real talk. This pain is real. It doesn't mean you are broken. It means you've been strong for too long. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you felt truly seen? When was the last time someone asked how you are and actually waited for the answer? How many times have you smiled and said, I am fine, when inside you are falling apart? These questions matter because pain grows in silence. And silence makes you believe you are alone, even when you are not. One of the biggest problems people face is feeling useless. You try, you fail, and then you start to believe you are the problem. You lose a job, a relationship ends, or your plans don't work out, and suddenly your worth feels tied to those losses. You start comparing your life to others on social media, and it feels like everyone else is living while you are just surviving. That comparison steals your peace. It makes you forget that life is not a race and healing has no deadline. Another problem is carrying pain alone. Many people don't talk because they don't want to be a burden. They think others have it worse, so they stay quiet. But pain is not a competition. Your pain matters because you matter. Holding everything inside doesn't make you strong. It just makes you tired. And being tired for too long can make anyone want to quit. There is also the problem of losing hope. When bad days turn into bad months and bad months turn into bad years, hope feels like a lie. You start thinking this is how life will always be. You stop dreaming. You stop trying. You go on autopilot. Wake up, survive, sleep, repeat. That's not living. That's just existing. And deep down, your soul knows you were meant for more than just surviving. But here is the truth you need to hear today. Giving up does not mean the pain wins. It means the pain didn't get the chance to finish its lesson. Pain is not here to destroy you. It's here to shape you. One of the strongest quotes I ever heard says, your hardest days are preparing you for your strongest moments. You may not see it now, but this pain is not pointless. Think about real-life moments. Think about the person who lost everything and started over from nothing. Think about the single parent working 2 jobs, still showing up for their kids. Think about the person who failed 10 times before they finally succeeded once. Nobody talks about their breaking points, but those moments are where real strength is built. So what is the solution when life feels unbearable? It's not about fixing everything at once. It's about taking one small step, just one. If getting out of bed is hard, sit up. If sitting up is hard, open your eyes. Progress doesn't have to be big to be real. Sometimes surviving the day is a victory. Another solution is talking, not to everyone, just to one person. A friend, a family member, a stranger in the comments, even me right now. Say the words out loud. I'm not okay. Those words are powerful. They open doors. They let light in. You don't need to have all the answers. You just need to stop pretending you're fine. You also need to change how you talk to yourself. Would you speak to someone you love the way you speak to yourself? Probably not. You wouldn't call them useless. You wouldn't tell them to give up. Start being kinder to your own mind. Another strong quote says, "You are not weak for struggling. You are strong for still being here." Read that again in your head. Ask yourself some important questions. What if this pain is not the end of your story? What if the chapter you are in right now is teaching you something you will need later? What if 1 year from now, you look back and thank yourself for not quitting? What if staying is the bravest thing you ever do? Life is unfair. That's the truth. Some people get more chances than others. Some people start with less, but life is also unpredictable. One moment, one decision, one person can change everything. You don't know what tomorrow holds. You don't know who you will become if you just keep going. If you feel like giving up today, make a deal with yourself. Don't quit forever. Just don't quit today. Rest if you need to. Cry if you need to. Take a break, but don't end your story on a bad page. You deserve to see what happens next. If this video made you feel even a little less alone, please subscribe to this channel. It helps us reach more people who need to hear this message. Like this video so others can find it when they need hope. And comment below how you're feeling right now. You never know who might read your words and feel understood. Remember this quote and carry it with you. Life doesn't get easier, but you get stronger. You are still here, and that means your story is not over yet.